Help a child, save a life, only love. Music for Life and the Foundation Awards. Songwriter, Hall of Famer Irving Burgee.
Won't be back for many a day. My heart is down, my head is turning around. I had to leave a little girl in Kingston town.
We chat with the man behind the Lawman Lynch Foundation.
2008, which makes this year our 10th year in existence.
Eternal's Forever Reggae album launch party at ENC Studios.
In my heart, well, it's undiluted, and it's concentrated.
Double Dose, the new play from Jamaica's most loved comedian, Keith Shabada Ramsey, premieres today, June 10th at 7 p.m. on CEEN. You're watching Come Chat With Me, a Caribbean lifestyle magazine, and I'm your host, Ziggie Bless. The Lawman Lynch Foundation held their annual fundraiser, Music for Life. The proceeds from the concert helps to raise needed financial resources to provide educational scholarships to needy children in underprivileged circumstances, communities, as well as provided grants for feeding programs targeting children and the elderly.
People talk, that's what they do. They don't understand home is still a push on.
Etana, Ed Robinson, Nadine Sutherland, Keisha Martin, Richie Lou and Nella Vibes headlined the Lawman Lynch Foundation Music for Life benefit concert.
So Nadine, I know you came up from Jamaica just for the cause and the foundation. So what does this mean to you?
Everything. I am a believer in children. I'm a believer in the potential of children. I believe in that we have to invest in saving and whatever we can do for the generation coming up. So to give them, access to a better life. So being a part of this is something that is close to my heart, and I really just wanted to be here tonight. I always feel refreshed and replenished when I'm in New York. I really do. I really, there's something that is vibrant about this city that just feeds something inside of me. This has been a very, very long career. It has had its ups and it has had its downs. And that's just the journey of life. But I want to say more than anything else, somebody asked me, why have you stayed so long in this business? And I said to them, if it was for me alone, I would have left a long, long time ago. And I've made several efforts at several different points of my life in my musical career to step out of it. But what have always made me come back is the love of the people. Action. So we action. Not a bag of mouth. Love it, make the girl them break out. I need some action, tender satisfaction. My chemistry is flowing, can you cause a chain reaction? I need some action, tender satisfaction. My chemistry is flowing, help me DJ. Because a bedroom bully, she no want that, She want a man feel over and no go rough, so man I make love to woman like a war, them a go. Woman a ball in a agony and alla out. I love and say you must say insane. Woman no want a man to make she feel pain. Sweet loving in the falling rain. Sweet loving on me. Thank you.
We're all here tonight with the Music for Life Foundation. We're here to support the children and music. So, Keisha, tell us all about what's about to happen.
Well, it's going to be a wonderful evening. Music for Life, definitely supporting the Lawman Lynch Foundation. Like, since he's been in New York doing this, I know it started in Jamaica, but since he's started, the first year he did it in New York City, I was a part of it, and I'm so excited that it's back again, and it's for a wonderful cause. Definitely education is super important. It's definitely important to me, and to see the youth them have the outlets and things like, you know, that the Lawman Lynch Foundation provides and the Music for Life provides. So I mean, everybody, if you're not here tonight, definitely you want to support this event. You can go online to the Lawman Lynch Foundation and support it. Keisha Martin supports it. Everyone that's going to be here tonight supports it. So you definitely want more information, lawmanlynchfoundation.org. Music for Life, that's what it's all about tonight. I mean, supporting an event like this means a lot because I have my own organization, which is similar. I collect school supplies here in the States and help children and schools in the Caribbean and outside of the Caribbean. So it's definitely a big deal because I get to youth, and to see people doing, like Lawman Lynch, doing things like this, it's definitely inspiring to me, and definitely I'm going to support it in any way that I can.
I'm going to leave you, baby. But if I follow those stars that are shining bright, I'll be loving you, baby, right through the night, yeah. And if I follow what Mount says, girl, we will be true,
Irving Berge wrote 8 of the 11 songs on Harry Belafonte's Calypso album. In Berge's long and historic career, he wrote more than 34 songs for Harry Belafonte.
I would rather talk about
It's cute, Delia.
Daylight come and me want go home.
Deo became the first LP in history to sell 1 million units in 1956. It was #1 on the Billboard charts for 32 weeks.
Until the morning come, daylight come and me want go home.
Known as one of the greatest composers of Caribbean music, Irving Berge songs have sold over 100 million records throughout the world.
When I reach Jamaica, I really stop, but I'm sad to say I'm on my way. Won't be back for many a day. My heart is down, my head is turning around. I have to leave a little girl in Kingston town.
Irving Berge was inducted into the Songwriters Hall of Fame in 2007.
Hello, my name is Irving Berge, and I'm here to join the celebration. I'm a composer and a songwriter, and I've been writing old songs for the last 65 years. And I wrote the biggest songs that were ever written for the Caribbean, including Deo, which I wrote for Harry Belafonte in 1955, and it became the song of the century. I wrote also Jamaica Farewell for Harry Belafonte, and I wrote for the movie, which he starred in, Island in the Sun. I wrote the song Island in the Sun.
Island in the Sun was directed by Robert Rawson from a script by Alfred Hayes. This is a story of intrigue, of conflict. It is the story of a clash of personalities, personalities of the West Indies.
Right after that, I wrote Angelina for him. So over a 6-year period, I wrote 30 songs for Harry Belafonte, and they're still very popular today. It's what's kept me alive for the last 65 years, and we're still going strong with it. And they're doing a retake, a stage version of Beetlejuice pretty soon, and I wrote the big song for that, of course, you know, and that's coming out in October. Yeah, Beetlejuice, and then it's supposed to come to Broadway right after that. Yeah. So, pardon?
Do you sing?
Oh, I used to be a singer. I was a singer and guitarist.
Okay, can you sing something for me? Anything that you like?
Sad to say I'm on my way, won't be back for many a day. My heart is down, my head is turning around. I had to leave a little girl in Kingston Town.
Lawman Lynch is investing in the well-being of our children and youth by supporting STEM and civic education programs with his flagship annual fundraiser, Music for Life.
The Lawman Lynch Foundation was started in 2008, which makes this year our 10th year in existence. We started in Jamaica, not Jamaica Queens now, Jamaica the West Indies, and the purpose of it was basically to alleviate, you know, social challenges that faced, you know, marginalized children in particular in Jamaica. And I was working at the time with the government, and I realized that a lot of my salary went into helping people. And a friend of mine said, listen, Lawman, you really have to fix this. You know, I know you want to help, but you really have to fix the way in which you offer help to people. So I decided to streamline what I was doing, and within a month of having that conversation with that friend of mine, the foundation was started. One of our flagship programs that I'm extremely proud of is Music for Life. And Music for Life is the coming together of artists, you know, singers, you know, dancers who are passionate about charity, passionate about youth development, passionate about child development, and want to see young people and our children develop. And we basically come together once per year and mount a charity show, and we call it Music for Life. I moved to New York some 7 years ago, and I wanted to continue the work that I was doing in Jamaica, but from the diaspora. The foundation got registered in New York as a not-for-profit. So we're a bona fide, legitimate not-for-profit organization based in New York, and we try our best to contribute as much as possible to the educational and social development of young people in Jamaica, as well as, you know, those we encounter here in the New York tri-state area. Hopefully we can evolve and, you know, reach much more people, but for now we're focused primarily on children in New York and, you know, children and young people in Jamaica. Music for Life this year featured Etana, featured Nadine Sutherland, Ed Robinson, Keisha Martin, Richie Lou, Nello Vibes. Nello Vibes was on the show. Those were our, you know, our featured artists for this year, and all the artists performed, you know, for charity. Like, they came out and they offered their services, their talent, to ensure that we could meet, you know, our aim. The Union of Jamaican Alumni Association, UJA, and they are undertaking a fantastic STEM program in Jamaica, in rural Jamaica, you know, rural communities where, you know, a lot of resources aren't always pumped into those communities. UJA is undertaking a fantastic STEM program, which is science, technology, engineering, and math. And we want to enhance, you know, that program. So we're making a contribution to UJA doing work in rural Jamaica where that is concerned. Etana has her own not-for-profit, the Strong One United Foundation. And what a lot of people don't know is that Etana is one of the very few artists who are actually contributing directly to the educational development marginalized or needy, underserved young people in Jamaica. So for those bright sparks in our inner cities, in our ghetto communities, who matriculate to university but can't afford it, Etana has been helping. And I want to be a part of that revolution. I want to be a part of that aid. So proceeds from Music for Life, part proceeds from Music for Life will aid what Etana is doing in Jamaica. The foundation, we have our own mandate for 2018-2019. And that mandate is to reach as many young people, children in particular, elementary age children with civic education training. So we have developed a civic education curriculum that we're working with in select elementary schools in Brooklyn. So basically what we do is to go into these elementary schools and teach children how to have respect, how to have civic pride, how to understand their role in society, and how important it is to be a contributing, a positive contributing citizen to not only Brooklyn, not only New York, but by extension the world. So that's what the foundation is doing, and we have to finance that. We have to provide the resources, we have to provide the material to ensure that this civic education curriculum is spread across as many children as possible. The reason we use Music for Life is because we value culture. We value the entertainment industry. We value that sector in society, because young people, middle-aged children, seniors, we gravitate to our culture. We gravitate to entertainment. We gravitate to anything that will have us bobbing our heads, and using music for good is always a good thing. And, we don't get a lot of artists who want to be a part of charitable stuff. So I really have to, say kudos and thank you to all the artists in the past who have supported Music for Life, all who are supporting now, and all who will support us in the future. We need your support. Please visit our website, www.lawmanlynchfoundation.org. That's www.lawmanlynchfoundation.org. Join us, join the mission, join the process. Be a part of what we want to do, which is to change lives one by one. Our motto is very simple: only love. So everything that we do is rooted in the fact that we're sharing love, and we just want you to be a part of that. Where I'm from, Jamaica, there's an old proverb that I heard growing up. Simple: every mickle makes a muckle, which means every cent, every dime, every penny, at the end of the day, it adds up.
Etana the Strong One releases her latest album, Reggae Forever, a collection of authentic roots and culture, reality, and lovers rock tracks.
See this love that I'm feeling in my heart, well, it's undiluted, and it's concentrated.
Getting here with the lovely, talented Etana the Strong One, and she's just given us a nice taste of a new upcoming album. Etana, what is the name of that album?
It's called Reggae Forever. It was released March 8th on International Women's Day.
How long was this album in the making?
It took me about maybe 9 to 10 months to finish the whole production of the album. And then the fine-tuning, the mixing and mastering took about till the end of the year, and it was just released in March.
In writing reggae, Jesse Adelman was there from the beginning. And Jesse Adelman actually created reggae, hit me like a drum. And so I thought to write this album, I would go for Jesse. Never seen you rock so. Now it's time to play. You moving like the wind blows. As night becomes a day. Watch it. slow to where I don't know. But when you rock, sure.
I toured this album from February of this year to the end of March. And then the second half of the tour will start in June, July, all the way to August. In May, I just have spot dates, like in Guadeloupe and in Alabama and other places.
I got for me, man, loving woman in style. My man, me tell him I'm a king, everything when me get off of him. My man, he put the jump to the bass and him no off it right there with him. My man, oh, nobody can my body like him. My man, all right. Me give all what him need, real comfortable every time with me. Me give all what him need, real papa like Jay-Z and Bay. And this your loving, this your loving, this your love gonna lay. No matter what them do, them can't cut with speed. This your loving, this your loving, this your love gonna lay. Just for me in my war, my man.
Double O tells the story of a man who refuses to acknowledge a child that he fathered many years ago. After carrying in his usually romantically nomadic manner, something happened to awake him from a slumber of lack of responsibility. Eventually, he came face to face with her in a manner that would shock even the most shock-proof among us. Double O's is a very energetic comedic stage play written by Michael Denton and starring Keith Shabada Ramsey, Abigail Babalita Grant, and Garfield Bad Boy Trevor Reed. The play is directed by B.L. Allen.
I'm a Jim of the truth, which part me stand? Right, yes, sir. I'm tired of stand up here, so now, you know. I'm tired of it.
Early on, my Lord. Come on, baby, that's a good time, Lord.
Wow. Oh, this look good. Ray Charles and the backup singers. Jesus, yeah, that nice though. Me feel like me there at Coney Island. Stop it now.
There go so.
Stop it, man. Every time you see me, you feel me, I'm so spoiled.
$500 stand up.
What?
$500 stand up. Like why you have something like two bills discount.
Jesus, what kind of argument them they bring to me? You know, sister, me young, me and children, you know.
Stay connected with Come Chat With Me. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter and Instagram. Thanks for watching Come Chat With Me. Tune in each and every Sunday right here on CEEN. See you next week.
Daylight come and me want go home. Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. Daylight come and me want go home. Live 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch. Daylight come and me want go home. 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch. Daylight come and me want go home.
Simply Kells.
She's a day.